It is time. It's now or never. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. This is it. This is it. Okay, this is a little bit too dramatic, man. But hello. What's up and what's happening, man? Welcome back for another SAU Dynasty video. And today, we're taking on number 12. The Red Raiders, bruh. Texas Tech, the Red Raiders, they are the number 12 team in the country, and that's very interesting because when we had our bye last week, Ohio State played Michigan when they were the number 12 team. We were number 2, and with that win by Ohio State over number 12 Michigan, they moved to the number 2 spot. Well, this is the old Big Ten where there is no championship game. So Ohio State, they are on a bye. That's right, they are on the bye. Their season is done with, and now as number 3 team, us, we take on Texas Tech, and they're number 12. So all that means in my head is if we win, we will be the number 2 team in the country, and we will be going to the national championship game. But that's if we win, okay? If we win. So as you can see right here for the Thorpe Award, one of my favorite trophies in college football, goes to the best DB in the country. Telling you, man, we got 2 people up for. We got Thomas and we got my man Joe Smith. Our secondary has stepped up in a major way, man. They make tackles, they make plays, of course they force fumbles, and more importantly, they get those INTs, man. But we are number 3. We are 11-0. Could we go undefeated for the first time in the regular season? That's the question that's on my mind, and again, we have to win this game if we want a chance at that national title. And knowing how this game loves to cheese us and troll us, we don't even know if that is a guarantee, even if we do win this game. But Harrison over the middle makes the catch, picks up a first down. Now Kemp from the gun, play fake with all day in the pocket, throws a ball straight to me, but Harrison steps in front of that pass before it gets to my hands, and the drive continues. Going to the left side, Harrison again, he's a flat-out beast. 3 catches on the first drive, but now Kemp is going to go to the other side, going to find somebody else that's going to be caught, and we finally bring him down at the 1-yard line. Texas Tech is now at our 1-yard line behind the strong throwing arm of Kemp. First and goal from the 1. They finally run the ball, but Lewis is there to hit the man in the backfield. Not going to get that. Not going to get in that way, but then they go the other way, and they basically get in. So 7-0 is now the score. Texas Tech is doing their thing. SAU, we are down, but we got to come back in a major way. Can take a shot deep to a man open, and Chris Oliver forgot his hands on the bus. Third down now from the 19, going over the middle, and Finner, he bails us out. Huge catch by the Heisman hopeful, the best receiver in the country, if you ask me, doing his thing. Now Anderson, he's going to take this one to the outside, and that's going to be a nice first down pickup on the direct snap. Now we get the ball to Henderson. Henderson, he takes this one up the gut for only a couple. Second 8 for O'Connor, drops back the pass under pressure, and he goes down. They send the corner on the blitz and gets there. They send another safety blitz, or corner blitz, excuse me, and that forces O'Connor into an awkward throwing motion, and now Texas Tech takes over, and that should have been another interception, but we can't get our hands on it. From the 20th, second 20, play fake for Kemp, takes a shot deep. The ball is floating up in the air and gets tipped about 3 or 4 times, but we cannot capitalize and get our hands on it. Now Kemp looking to the right side, and that's nearly intercepted by Harrison. He gets away from Miller, and Harrison is gone. 10-5 touchdown Texas Tech. The Red Raiders are going to take a 14-0 lead. So SAU decides to put Finner back there 5 yards deep in his own end zone. He takes it out. Breaks the tackle at the 15. Crosses the 25. Crosses the 35. Crosses the 40 and steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line. If he does not step out of bounds, he would have been gone. Henderson on the direct snap picks up a gain of 11. Henderson up the gut. Gets brought down after a gain of about 6'3", carries for 20 yards for number 20. O'Connor on the speed option, going to pitch the one to Anderson. Anderson picks up the first down, breaks the tackle, steps out of bounds, and Todd O'Connor is hurt. So it's not Campbell, but it's Henry that comes into the ball game at quarterback. And Trey Henry gives the ball to Henderson, who picks up a gain of 2. Henry under pressure. They send another blitz off of his back foot, puts it on the money. That's the exact same thing he did versus Nebraska last season. Off of his back foot in duress, puts this pass only where Chris Oliver can catch it, and it turns out SAU favor. Now dropping back the passes, Henry, and down he goes. Second and goal from the 20 now. Clark, he gets past the 15, gets up to the 5 where he gets dropped, and it's going to be third and goal from there. We need 5 yards to get into the end zone. Henry, he's going to roll out, not the athlete that O'Connor or Campbell is, and he ends up stepping out of bounds, and we're going to have to settle for a 28-yard field goal. Kick us up. And the kick is good. So we put on 3, gonna make it an 11-point game. Texas Tech 14, SAU 3. Smith makes the first catch of the ball game for him. Gets upfield and gets brought down at about the 47-yard line. Nice play call right there by the Red Raiders. First and 10, from the 47-yard line. Kemp gonna take a shot deep, and that's gonna be batted away, nearly caught, but that pass will hit the grass. Now it's 2nd and 10 for Kemp, and the Red Raiders gonna find his man over the middle. That's gonna result in a first down. He gets dragged down by Lewis. Now Kemp with the clean pocket, throws this one to Daniels right over the hands of Gerald Brown, who almost had his 3rd pick, or what would have been his 3rd pick. He is unable to get his hands on any of these passes. Now they can go to Daniel on the receiver screen, or at least a little comeback rather look like, for a gain of 1. 2nd and 9 now from the 18-yard line. They give the ball to Holmes. Holmes gets away from one man. Holmes finally gets brought down by Miller, but is able to pick up a nice gain, send up 3rd and 2. From the 11-yard line, man in motion, that is Smith. They're going to go with the handoff, knows to play fake. Kemp with time, throws it back on his body, and that's going to be caught. And that is a tight end on a cornerback. The height disadvantage was great, and that makes an easy touchdown pass for Kemp and the Red Raiders. So here goes Henderson. Henderson up to the 40-yard line. Almost had the ball taken out of his hands, but hangs on to it. And that's going to be a first down. 1st and 10 from the 41. Henderson to the right side again. He is able to pick up a gain of 7. 2nd and 3 now. Henderson to the left side. He gets smacked, but he's able to pick up a first down in the process. So 1st and 10. Henry, he drops back the pass, and that pass will hit the grass. He threw that one as soon as he got hit, and that ball barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they can go through the ground game. That's Adam Clark, and Adam Clark, he's going to pick up a gain of about 4, send up 3rd and 6. Henry dropping back, has a man open over the middle, but it's tipped, but then it's still caught by Oliver, and sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. From the 15-yard line, now Anderson, he's going to take this one to the left side, and he goes nowhere. In fact, he loses 1. 3rd and 11, now dropping back to a pass off his back foot, and this time it gets intercepted by Patterson, and we were in the red zone, but we get nothing to show for it, and Kemp and the Red Raiders offense come back on the field. This defense has got to get a stop for the SAU Bulls. Right there, they get pressure on Kemp, setting up 2nd and 10 for the 14-yard line. They can throw this one to Smith. Smith is able to get away from a couple of Bulls defenders and picks up a first down. 1st and 10 for the 25, going to the flat. Holmes makes the catch, but Ashley is there to bring him down, and Bishop appears to have injured his elbow. So 2nd and 9 for Kemp, going over the middle, and that one should have been picked, but that pass will fall incomplete. Kemp looking, throwing, one-on-one coverage, and that pass will be batted away by Miller, and SAU takes back over, and now Ken Campbell is in the ball game. Pitches this one to Adam Clark, but he can't hang on to it, and Moore, the freshman, is there to recover the fumble for SAU. Now Campbell takes a shot deep, going to Ware, and that pass will fall incomplete. 3rd and 11 now. Campbell looking, this time going to Finner, and Finner cannot make the play, and that's going to be intercepted by Patterson for the 2nd time today. Back-to-back drives, and with the interception by Patterson. So Kemp, they take back over. Kemp throws his one to the flat, but Joe Smith lays a huge hit. But now Mark McCormick, he is now hurt. So it's 3rd and 10 from the 28-yard line from the gun. Empty backfield set. Going over the middle, and that pass nearly intercepted by Dickens, but we force a 3 now. So Campbell back with it. He has on the option. He can try to make a man miss, but gets brought down, but he has enough to move those chains. 1st and 10 from the 43 now. The red snap goes to Anderson. Anderson trying to get around the corner, but there's nowhere to run. He barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. From the 44 now, 2nd and 9. Campbell over the middle, and that pass will be batted away, and now it is 3rd and 9. Campbell looking. Campbell's going to roll out. Is he going to take off and run? Yes, he will. Use his speed to pick up the first down on 3rd and 8. Beautiful play right there. Now dropping back on 2nd and 10. Campbell throws an absolute strike that's hauled in by Finner. He just threw the pass of his life. That right there is going to make it an 11-point game going into halftime. What a pass right there by Campbell. And 21-10 is now the score. Down by 11. O'Connor checks back in to start the 2nd half. We get the ball to Adam Clark, and Patterson is there to put Adam Clark on his back. Now we give the ball to Henderson. Henderson, he's going to make a man miss. Henderson, he gets hit pretty hard as these Texas rivals are going back and forth. Here goes Clark, up that gut. Clark gets a block, and he's able to pick up another first down, and now we are grounding and pounding the way that the SAU Bulls do. So we give the ball right back to Clark, gets this one up to the 30-yard line, but now it's 3rd and 12 from the 32. Wide receiver screen. My man Finner makes Patterson miss, and Finner's off to the races inside the 10-5. Touchdown SAU. Beautiful pass right there by O'Connor. Let Finner catch the ball easily, gather it, make a man miss, and he was gone. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Kemp going over the middle, and that one was nearly intercepted again, but Smith was able to get his hands on it from the 34. It is 3rd and inches. They're going to go with the ground game, and Holmes runs a man over. Holmes into the secondary, finally gets brought down by Dickens, but has enough for a fresh set of downs. Kemp under pressure, lets this one fly, and it's going to be caught by Harrison, and Harrison gets into the end zone. So Texas Tech, they increase their lead to 11. SAU takes over. Clark makes a man miss in the backfield. Stiff arm to the chest of another player, and he finally gets brought down after picking up a first down. 2nd and 15 now. O'Connor going downfield. That's going to be caught by Finner. Beautiful post pattern right there by Finner. Beautiful pass by O'Connor. And move those chains for the SAU Bulls. Anderson, he takes his one to the right side on the direct snap, and he's able to pick up a first down. Let's go. 2nd and 10. O'Connor under pressure as the rush gets in there quickly. He's able to use his athleticism to get up to the 25-yard line and pick up a fresh set of downs for the Bulls. Now Henderson crosses the 20. Henderson gets dropped at about the 16-yard line, setting up 2nd inches from the 15. They give the ball to Clark. Clark bounces to the outside, gets brought down at the 10-yard line. First down Bulls. Now we're going to give the ball. We can't give it to Finner on the end around as O'Connor gets hit in the backfield. Very next play on 2nd. Now we find Finn on the wide receiver screen. Breaks the tackle, heads to the end zone, but gets stopped a yard short. So it's 3rd down, 3rd and goal from the 2. We're going to give this one to O'Connor. We're going to trust him on a design QB keeper, and he gets it to the end zone. Touchdown SAU. 4-point ball game now, 28-24. They're going to go to Holmes in the flat, and Holmes, he's going to break a tackle, but is only able to pick up a few on that one. 2nd and 6. They go with the play fake. Kemp with time. Throws this one to Holmes, who keeps a foot in bounds, and they say that he picked up the first down. So now it's from the 33-yard line, 1st and 10. Kemp going over the middle is going to be caught by Smith. Breaks a tackle, and he picks up a first down. So now they are inching close to the SAU territory from the 45-yard line, and that pass will hit the grass, bringing up 3rd and 10 as the Texas Tech players look a little bit confused. Empty backfield now on 3rd and 10 from the 45-yard line. That pass will be batted away by Miller. It's Miller time, baby. And SAU takes over up the gut with Adam Clark. And Adam Clark, with a physical run, only picks up 3. 2nd and 7 now. Henderson, he's going to take it off the right side, and he's going to try his luck, and he's able to pick up a nice gain right there. 3rd down now, last play of the 3rd quarter. That's going to be picked by Patterson again. Number 21 is acting like Patrick P. with his 3rd pick, and Texas Tech takes over to start the 4th quarter. Kemp with all day to throw, and that pass is batted away, this time by Joe Smith. From the 50-yard line, now it's 2nd and 10. They got a man in the backfield lined up to Kemp from the shotgun set. Going over the middle, that's going to be caught by Harrison. Harrison breaks a tackle, gets away from another until he gets brought down by Dickens. And now it's going to be 1st and 10 from the SAU 36-yard line. And that's going to be picked by Brown. Brown with the user interception, and we get this thing up to the 40-yard line. And now we have a chance to take the lead. Henderson gets this one up past the 50, and that should be enough for a first down. They're going to call him short. 2nd down now. They give it to Henderson up there. He gashes Texas Tech for a huge first down. From the gun now, O'Connor, he's going to get the ball to Anderson. Anderson to the 30, picks up the first down. Inside the 20, picks up another fresh set of downs for the SAU Bulls. Now they go with the end around. Here goes Finner, inside the 10. Finner inside the 5, makes a man miss. It gets dropped at the 1-yard line. First to go from the 1, Howard James gets it to the end zone, baby. Howard James, the big fullback, scores a touchdown, and the SAU Bulls take the lead for the first time today. Holmes out of the backfield makes that catch, keeps a foot in bounds, and has enough for a gain of 6. 2nd and 4. Kemp going to take a shot deep. Man is in double coverage, and that ball will be batted away by Dickens. Let's go. Huge play. 3rd and 4 now. Play action pass. Kemp with time throws it back across the body. That's going to be caught but out of bounds, and SAU takes over. 1st and 10, up by 3 to give us to Clark. He gets chopped down after he gets out of the backfield, only a gain of 3. 2nd and 7, Henderson with some hesitation. He barely gets back to the line of scrimmage, and now it's going to be 3rd down. O'Connor with Tom, has a man open at Spinner, makes the catch. Spinner comes up clutch again. Beautiful pass right there by O'Connor. Henderson to the left side. Henderson, he's going to get this one up to the 11-yard line. Can we punch this one in and put the kids to bed? 1st and 10, Adam Clark up that guy. And Adam Clark, he's able to pick up a gain of 2. Anderson, he gets the carry. He tries to make a man miss, but he cannot. But he gets this one up to the 3-yard line. So it's 3rd and 2 from the 3 with a chance to pick up a 1st down or a touchdown. We go with the option, and it was nearly a disaster. Oh my gosh. Luckily, we recover and we're able to settle for a field goal. 34-28 is now the score, up by 6. A minute 31 to go in the ball game. Kemp throws one to Holmes. Brown is there, but he can't bring him down. He breaks the tackle and finally gets forced out of bounds by Ashley. 2nd and 4 now. Kemp with Tom, has a man open. That's Holmes out of the backfield. This time Brown is there to make the tackle, and that's what's up. 1st and 10. They go with the option, and Kemp takes himself. Kemp breaks that tackle. Kemp finally gets brought down at the 49-yard line, but wait, there is a flag down. And it is going to be on Texas Tech, illegal clip, and that brings the ball back all the way back to about the 20-yard line. They're going to throw that one to the flat. That pass goes nowhere. 2nd and 21 now. Dropping back the pass, and they're going to find Peterson, and he's able to pick up only a couple. So now it's 3rd down now. Kemp looking. Kemp running out of time. Throws this one to the sideline, and that's going to be caught, but out of bounds as Harrison was not able to get a toe in. Now Kemp going to the left side, and that's batted away, and that's going to bring this one to an end. The SAU Bulls are victorious. SAU wins this game in this Texas shootout 34-28. And now the question on everybody's mind as we advance the week, will we be number 3 or will we be number 2? Not the best performance by our offense or our defense, but at the end we were able to get it done. But is it enough to be in the national championship game? And as you can see, after advancing the week, we are now number